Hey there. Today we're diving into something that seems simple but can honestly change the way you go after anything in life. Focus and execution. Now, I know we've all heard these words before, but here's the big question. Are we really focusing on the things that matter? And more importantly, are we taking action? Because let's be real, thinking and planning are easy. It's the follow-through where most of us get stuck. And I get it. Life pulls us in a million directions. There's endless distractions, and we're expected to multitask our way through it all. But if you've got something you really want to achieve, then focusing and executing are your best friends. So let's break this down step by step. First, I want you to picture where you want to be. Not just an abstract, better version of today, but something specific. Maybe it's starting that side hustle, learning a new skill, or getting super fit. Picture it. Think about how it looks, feels, and most importantly, why you want it. The why is everything. When you know why you're doing something, you're not just working with motivation. You're tapping into your drive, which goes much deeper. Motivation comes and goes, but drive, that sticks around even when you're tired, frustrated, or even doubting yourself. All right, now that you've got your goal, it's time to slice away everything else that doesn't get you closer to it. That's focus, plain and simple. But here's the thing. Focus doesn't mean staring at your goal all day. It means taking out the distractions. And distractions can be tricky. Sometimes they're as obvious as social media or Netflix, and sometimes they're even trickier, like overthinking, or even saying yes to things that take time and energy away from what matters. All right, now that you've got your goal, so here's a challenge for you. Write down one major thing you want to achieve this month. Then list out 3 things you're willing to stop doing to make room for it. This isn't easy, but remember, when you say yes to one thing, you're saying no to something else. Okay, so you're clear on the goal, you've eliminated distractions, but now comes the tricky part, execution. This is where a lot of us get bogged down, right? We get paralyzed by trying to make everything perfect, by feeling like we need to be completely ready. But here's the reality. Progress beats perfection every single time. Your job isn't to do it perfectly, it's to just start and keep moving. You don't need to know every single step. Just take the first one, and then the next. One small action every day is so much more powerful than one big perfect action every few months. So start messy if you have to. Just start. Let me tell you something, if you can focus and execute, even in small steps, you're already ahead of most people. And this isn't some impossible mission, okay? It's about doing less, not more. Just set your goal, clear out the noise, and start. And yes, there will be days when you'll feel stuck, when things go slower than expected. When that happens, remember, everyone who ever achieved something worthwhile was once where you are now. They didn't have superpowers. They just kept moving forward, step by step. So today, let's commit to this. No more waiting for the right time or the perfect plan. Pick that one thing, get rid of what doesn't help, and take that first step. Don't wait, because waiting doesn't create momentum. Doing does. You don't need a giant leap. Just start. Stay focused. Execute. You've got this. Now go make it happen.